It's four y'all. You got three sisters. At what point was it like the Ogwumike sisters? It just start like being like that?
I mean, I think like maybe closer to like when I was in high school, because I'm 8 years older than the youngest one.
Okay, right.
So it took a while for them to kind of like make their way through. But I started playing when I was about 10. And at first I was playing at the YMCA league. And this was like, when my mom was like, hey, we need to put you guys in some activities.
Yeah.
So my other three sisters were in soccer. I had to stop playing gymnastics because my instructor said I was getting too tall and it was becoming like a health hazard or safety hazard. So then my mom was like, okay, she would take us to the Y every weekend. And so that's where we learned how to swim and everything. And she saw that you could sign up for basketball classes. So then I was doing that. And I was doing that for like several weeks. I was about like 10 and I was, the tallest, most athletic. I didn't know anything about basketball. But, I was in there. I was walking around like my shit didn't stink.
You getting all these accolades. You basically running the school, but your three little sisters, get an opportunity to see your leadership and the step. Was that very important for you to be an example to them as you, even in, because it started early, even in high school?
I mean, my sisters are always at top of mind.
Yeah.
For me, I'm kind of, the guinea pig in a lot of situations. I'm the first one out. So I want to make things easier for them.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want them to believe that they have to do what I'm doing. So coming out there and like doing what I'm doing, in a successful way, I was just hoping that was creating more opportunities for them to be able to do what they wanted to do, which, I mean, we all kind of ended up doing the same, but we all also kind of had our own little journeys through it. And I hope that it helped them.
How dope was it, like you say, you having the success you having, and then you watching Chiney come right behind you. She come be a top pick, and then y'all the first sisters to be in the All-Star game together. Like, how dope is that for you and her and the family?
Just such a blessing, I don't think that anyone had any expectation of Chiney to do, if not better than what I was doing. And so when she was doing her thing, it was like, oh shoot, like let's keep this rolling.
Right.
And wherever I was always paying attention. I was always trying to like call her, let her know. Like she would call me asking for advice. And any game that I could make, especially like during the playoffs or doing the Final Four, I was there and I was cheering her on. Because, I think Chiney wants to be great too, in everything that she does. And she found her way that suited her.